morning, sports fans. Old Ben here, Ben's Hang-Ups. And we're on the road again. Bright, sunny Tuesday morning, heading east. We're going back to Elkhart County. Kind of finish that county up a little bit. After all that silliness last week. Hope you enjoyed the interview. Anyway, and I'm on the 20 bypass, and I'll see you down the road. Well, Ben's Hang-Ups is downtown Goshen. We're going to walk around, take a look at the town, see what's interesting. And like a lot of the towns I've been to lately, we've got a main street going through here. A lot of traffic, a lot of truck traffic. It can get pretty noisy. So we're going to pan around from where I'm at. I just got into town. You can see parts of it down there. And I believe Goshen is the county seat. And right over here, we're going to have the county courthouse. And you know how I feel about the county courthouses. So let's see what Goshen's got to offer us as we walk around here. And like most of them, the county courthouse, center of town, and it's a city block, a big square, and the town is built around it. And this is the main drag that the courthouse is on, and we're going to take a better look at that. So hang in there. The Elkhart County Courthouse is a historical courthouse located here in Goshen, Indiana. It was originally built in 1868 to 1870 and renovated between 1905 and 1908. It is done and built in a Renaissance Revival style. It is a 3-story brick building with a clay tile dome tower. This monument is to their war dead in Elkhart County. Got World War I, World War II, Vietnam, Korea, and of course the war on terrorism. Goshen, historical Goshen, was first discovered by Sorel de La Salle sometime in the 1680s. Now I probably murdered that name, but La Salle made peace with the local Miami Indians. Goshen began to be settled by the French. It was officially named Goshen in 1831, and at the same time it was declared a county seat of Elkhart, Indiana. Goshen is the smaller of the two principal cities of Elkhart and Goshen, a metropolitan statistical area, which in turn is a part of the South Bend, Elkhart, Mishawaka combined statistical area. It is located in the northern part of Indiana near the Michigan border, in a region known as Michiana. Goshen is located 10 miles east of Elkhart, southeast of Elkhart, 25 miles southeast of South Bend, 120 miles east of Chicago, and 150 miles north of Indianapolis. It has a population of about 34,500. Ever wondered how this area got the name Michiana? South Bend also has that area. As a matter of fact, northern Indiana and southern Michigan use that name of Michiana. The reason being that at one time, Indiana's border, northern border, was lower. Indiana wanted a harbor. Michigan granted them territory north of their border so that they could have a harbor in southern Michigan. And that now it's why it's called Michiana. The one thing I noticed here about Goshen, it's a very clean town. Streets are clean, sidewalks are clean. Very nice. If I had one suggestion, I would like to see more restaurants in this downtown area, right on the main drag. Restaurants maybe with some outside seating, some of the, what you see today in a lot of the small towns. it brings more people into the downtown area. And you might also at that time renovate some of these buildings, the upper floors, into apartments. Now they've done some of that, but there is a total lack of restaurants down here, particularly the ones with outside seating. I was a little disappointed in that. I thought they'd be a little bit more progressive in that area. But it's a very clean town, a very well kept town. Very impressive. This is the police station and the courts. Why, there's a policeman. And like most small towns, churches everywhere. Goshen was plotted in 1831. It was named after the land of Goshen. The initial settlers consisted entirely of old stock Yankee immigrants who were descended from the English Puritans who settled in New England in the 1600s. As you can imagine, Goshen, located in Elkhart County, its biggest employers are the RV industry. Doing some nice things downtown in some of these buildings. Again, a lot of those upstairs could be more apartments, but you need a little bit more culture down here in the way of restaurants and taverns and so forth. Isn't that beautiful? Now, this is a building they've utilized very well and created some upstairs apartments. And it looks like this is under renovation or it's completed. Unfortunately, that's, I don't believe, a restaurant. This is City Hall. City Hall's a block off the main street. You get a block off the main street and there's not a lot going on. Another thing about the town, it's the cleanest, purest alleys I have ever seen in a city. Every alley looks like that one you just saw. Very, very nice. Good job, Goshen. Walked around town. That's only about 4 blocks long. It's 1 block wide. You get 1 block off and you're out of the downtown area. So I'm on the back side of the courthouse now. And that's her over there. Get a little shade here. Got a nice breeze today. Nice cool breeze too. Can't beat that. It's a nice courthouse. The old style, but I wouldn't rank it as probably the best one we've seen by far. It's a nice old courthouse. And you know, I like these old courthouses. Well, I'm only about 2 blocks from the GMC. So I'm gonna mosey over. You know what that means? Yeah, you know what that means. Slowly walk over to the GMC. Won't need any air conditioning today, but might drink a water. Nice drink of water would be nice. So, see you when we get back there. We'll drive a little around town before we leave. Again, there you are. You're block off, and there's not much. We're heading south. Some of the old homes, this older areas, beautiful old homes. You see this in a lot of the small towns. Here's a couple that could use a little tender, loving care, but beautiful, beautiful homes. This one is looks like maybe an optometrist has this, and it's in pretty darn good shape. On our right there is the hospital. Pretty good sized hospital. And this is none other than the Goshen College. Ben's Hang-Ups is out here at Goshen College. And I'll tell you a little bit about this college as we go. We just parked out here in the parking lot and we're going to walk around just a little bit. Take a look at this. You can see way out there, in that direction there is Sports Complex. And we'll probably drive over there a little bit when we leave. We'll see. Meantime, hang in there while hey, you know what we're gonna do. We're gonna mosey around this place. Goshen College was founded in 1894 as the Elkhart Institute of Science, Industry, and the Arts, a private preparatory school to provide the opportunity for Mennonite and other young people to further their education. Soon afterwards, the Mennonite Church took over its operation, and by 1903, the school so flourished that new facilities were needed. Across the way there is the hospital, Goshen Hospital. Goshen College is a Christ-centered community committed to passionate learning, global citizenship, and passionate peacemaking. Goshen College has an enrollment of about 750 students. This is the main quad. This is where most of the buildings are located that are connected to the college. College is split in half via railroad. Yeah, of all things, a railroad runs through the college. This is the main quad, as I said. It's beautiful. And there weren't many students around when I was there. Again, a part of that main quad. If you hear in the background, you can hear a train coming. Probably the unique feature of this campus right here. Now, if you want to get across the way, you either wait for the train or you can go down here, go under the tracks and come up the other side, which is what I did. I believe this is mostly housing. But don't hold me to that. They hold other schools here on campus also. I believe they do some grade 1 through 12. That's maybe, I might be right there, I'm not sure. But I think there are some other educational facilities other than just the college. This, of course, is the physical training and so forth. This is the sports complex area. So, Goshen, Indiana, Goshen College. Small college, kind of neat. What's the matter? What you think? It's a short trip again. It doesn't take 40 minutes maybe to get there from South Bend. But need you, sports fans, need you to subscribe to the channel. And hit that like button. Even if you didn't like it, hit the like button anyway. The heck, helps me out. So, with that being said, I'll see you down the road. The last time I was in this area, I wanted to stop at a speedway, but made a wrong turn and couldn't get there. But today I'm going to try to get there. This is not Bristol, baby. This is the New Paris Speedway, located outside of Goshen, Indiana, in the New Paris metropolitan area. And I see nothing going on today. Couldn't get in there. No practice or anything going on. It's a quarter-mile track. I should say a quarter-mile paved track. This track is 75 years old. Well, maybe you recognize this place. I believe we were here about a week ago. The Freeze Gardens. Why not stop in here again? No, I'm not gonna walk around much. There is a picnic table over there. Well, as we head back, we'll go through New Paris on our way out. I'm not sure of the population of New Paris. Seems to me it was around 1,200. Small town. Well, Goshen, Indiana, just a little south of Elkhart, a little east of South Bend, on the heart of the Amish country there, in the heart of RV country, in the suburbs around these towns, and you got RV. It's Elkhart County after all. When they say capital of the RV world, they mean it. I mean, there's a lot of manufacturing, not just RVs, but parts, accessories, the whole shebang, right there in Elkhart, Indiana, or I should say Elkhart County. That was Goshen, Indiana, and Goshen College. Probably never heard of it. Well, you have now, fans, I'll tell you, you have now. So here's what I want you to do. I want you to hit that subscribe button. Go ahead and subscribe. Doesn't cost you anything. Yeah, so subscribe to the channel. Help me out a little bit. Hit the like button. Even if you didn't like it, hit the like button. And we'll be seeing you down the road.